How's it going, guys? Nathan here once again from RxG, and today we are taking a look at the final game changes of each character in Borderlands pre-sequel, just as you guys requested from the previous video I did on the game changes in Tier 3. So without further ado, here are the final game changes. And the first character we're going to be taking a look at today, guys, is Athena, and we're going to be taking a look firstly at the flanks tree. And Tier 6 is again a 1 skill game changer, and it's called the Wrath of Goddess, and this allows the Aspis to ricochet on up to 4 additional enemies, each taking less damage than the last. The Aspis will then return to you after it hits the final enemy. Aspis damage is reduced by 33% each time it ricochets. So that is a really cool game changer to start off with, as that allows you to attack multiple enemies with just one throw of the shield, whereas before it'd just be aimed at one. Oh, and there you can just do it up and attack 4 enemies at once, which is really cool. Next up for Athena, we are in the Xiphos tree, and it is a Tier 6 game changer called Blood Rush, and this is a melee override skill, so you press the melee to activate this, and it basically sends you forward and strikes an enemy, and basically it's just really increased melee damage, and this ability has a cooldown. And also a really cool feature is that it will make the enemy bleed, so you only have to hit it once and it'll slowly bleed out and die. The final tree for Athena that we're going to take a look at is the Saronic Storm skill tree, and the game changer in this on Tier 6 is called Hade's Shackle, and this attaches a shock tether to all nearby enemies, electrocuting them for a short duration. If the tether is broken or the enemy dies, the enemy will release a fire nova and you will gain bonus Maelstrom for Athena. And now we're going to switch over and take a look at the Wilhelm's character, and his first skill tree we're going to take a look at is the Hunter Killer skill tree, and his Tier 6 game changer is Omega Strike. Really simple. Wolf periodically launches a deadly missile strike against all of its targets. Next we're heading on over to his Cyber Commando skill tree, and his Tier 6 game changer for this is called Vengeance Cannon, and I think this is really fucking awesome. It is a cyborg augmentation, and basically whenever your shield becomes depleted you'll get a shoulder cannon, and that shoulder cannon is active for 12 seconds, so it's kind of like a mini skill within the character, and it sounds really awesome. And finally we're in Wilhelm's Dreadnought tree, and the game changer for this Tier 6 is Overcharge, and immediately after being summoned, Saint will release an energy wave that will overcharge you and your nearby friends for a short duration. The overcharge will increase movement speed by 15%, reload speed by 75%, fire rate 75%, ammo regeneration plus 10, and this lasts for another duration of 10 seconds. And next we're going to be taking a look at Nisha's character for the Borderlands pre-sequel, and her first skill tree, Law and Order. The game changer for this is called Thunder Crackdown, again at Tier 6. Your melee attack causes one large cone-shaped shock burst, dealing increased damage for each order stack. This skill also increases your order stack cap by 5. This skill has a cooldown of 10 seconds. Next up we're in the Fan the Hammer tree, and again the Tier 6 game changer is called One for each of you, and when using a pistol you get an exact copy of that gun in your offhand, whilst using iron sights you shoot with your main hand only. So this basically gives you kind of like a Gunzerker feel whenever you're using a pistol, which is kind of cool because it's kind of like you're getting the Gunzerker but only with pistols and not at the cost of your own actual ability. And again we're going to be taking a look at the final skill tree for Nisha. This is the Riflewoman skill tree, and the game changer for this is again Tier 6, Unforgiven. During showdown all shots will hit enemies and ricochet towards other enemies, dealing 10% weapon damage. Also if you kill an enemy it'll emit an explosive nova and kill other enemies. If you go into your fight for life whilst in your showdown, the novas will still happen. So this is a good skill, as it means that you'll be able to get back up quite easily if you do go down. And now we're on to the final character for this video, which is Claptrap, and the first skill tree we're going to be taking a look at is Doomtrap. And again, Tier 6 game changer is called Living Near the Edge, and this increases fire rate and reload speed. The lower your health and shields, the greater the bonus. This also unlocks action package Pirate Ship mode. And the description for Pirate Ship mode is turn into an awesome pirate ship with cannons. Next skill tree we're going to be taking a look at for Claptrap is the I Love You Guys skill tree, and the game changer for this is again Tier 6 is called High Five Guys. And when you hold down the right thumbstick you will give your friends a high five, and if they do everyone will earn buffs, and the buffs are gun damage by increases by 15%, fire rate by 50%, health regen by 3%, and this skill has a cooldown of 30 seconds. And the final skill tree for this video and for this character is the Fragmented Frag Trap, and the game changer for this skill tree is called Rainbow Coolant, again Tier 6. And whenever you initiate a new subroutine you emit a Rainbow Nova, which consists of all the elements. This also includes the action package Laser Inferno, and the description for Laser Inferno is shoot lasers in all directions at nearby enemies. And yeah guys, so they sound pretty cool to me. I hope they sound pretty cool to you, and I hope this video helped you out. If it did, don't forget to leave a like, that'll really help us out, and don't forget to subscribe for more future Borderlands videos. The game is coming out soon, but of course I will be doing some more videos whenever I can, so don't forget to hit that subscribe button for then, and thanks for watching guys. Real quick, I do want to say we brought out a new episode of Couch Play. The link will be in the description and on screen now, so don't forget to click that and go watch that video, guys. Thank you again.